For today's video, we're doing something a little different. We're going to have a pack battle against ourselves. I have two ETBs here, one ETB of Shrouded Fable and one ETB of Pokemon's newest set, Journey Together. And we're going to open them both to see which box gives us the best hits. I'm also doing a huge Pokemon card giveaway when we hit 2,000 subscribers, which will include sealed Pokemon TCG product, as well as cards from my own personal collection that I've pulled here on the channel. So if you want to get entered to win, make sure to smash the subscribe button, leave a like on this video, and drop a comment down below letting me know what your favorite pull from this video was. Now let's rip some packs. Alright guys, so for today's pack battle, we are going to start with the Shrouded Fable ETB. This is a Pokemon Center ETB, so it's got 11 packs in it. The Journey Together ETB is not the Pokemon Center one, so it only has 9, so I'm going to throw in 2 extra loose packs with that one, just so it's an even playing field, 11 packs versus 11 packs. So 22 pack opening altogether. I've actually never opened Shrouded Fable before, fun fact. So this is going to be kind of new to me. There's only a couple cards really in the set that I really would like to pull. I'd like to pull the Houndoom, that's my favorite. The Persian card is absolutely sick too, and then like the Duskull line is really cool. There's a handful, but I've never opened this set before, so it's going to be kind of exciting, kind of new for me. You know, I know that a lot of people don't really love Shrouded Fable, and I understand why. But at the same time, it's like, you know what, it does have a few really beautiful artworks in it, and I thought that for like a pack battle video, it would make for a good opponent for Journey Together, where they have the same type of cards in them, you know, as far as EXs, full arts, illustration rares, SIRs, and gold cards, which is how we're going to do the point system for this to determine who the winner is. So I've got a little point system put together, guys. What we're gonna do, every regular EX card is going to count as 1 point. Each regular full art is gonna count as 2 points. Illustration rares will be 3, SIRs 4, and then the gold cards, the 3-star gold cards, are gonna be 5 points. So that's how we're gonna kind of do it today, just to give us kind of a clear, you know, a clear playing field to determine the winner. Just kind of have it all spelled out. This is kind of cool. I've actually never seen an ETB that has the plastic insert like that before. It's usually like a cardboard insert. So kind of cool. Everything's just kind of like put together, which I actually kind of like. These are the 2 promos that come with the Shrouded Fable ETB. Same card, just one has the Pokemon Center stamp, one does not, for the Pecharunt Black Star promo. Really cool artwork. Pecharunt isn't my favorite Pokemon in the world, but that artwork style is really, really good. Like, it feels very illustration rare-esque, if you know what I mean. And then of course we've got the sleeves, we've got the dividers, the energy cards, basic ETB stuff. We're not going to go into all that. Really, all we are here for is the packs, and then of course the promo cards. Again, guys, we should have 11 packs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 packs of Shrouded Fable. We're just going to dive on in. We're going to start here. I'm going to have Kenzie put the points up on the screen for you so that you guys can keep track of who's winning, because I thought that would be the most fair way of doing it. I thought about doing it based on dollar value, but then I got thinking about that, and I think that gives Journey Together a very clear advantage over Shrouded Fable, and I feel like it'd be kind of lopsided, you know, especially just being a newer set. It's got more valuable cards to it. I don't know. I thought this point system would be a little bit better, so we're not going to slow roll all of these. I'm not going to blow through them super quick, but we're just going to kind of try to keep a good pace, you know, get the video done in a timely manner. Get the Yveltal reverse to a regular holo Coparaja. Yeah, we're not going to slow roll these, even though this is my first time really opening Shrouded Fable. I'm not worried about slow rolling them. Like I say, there's really only a handful of cards in this set that I'm really after. Mainly that Houndoom, with that Persian coming in at a close second. So if we could pull those chase cards today, that would be absolutely sick. That would be awesome. I'm not really expecting that to happen out of one ETB, but you know, I do have an entire case of ETBs over here in my closet, so maybe someday we'll do an actual chase for those cards. We'll see what happens. We got the Dusclops, the Joltik reverse to the Haxorus holo. So 0 for 2 so far out of Shrouded Fable, but it's okay because we have 11 packs of each. You know, I don't know really what to expect out of these as far as how many points each box is gonna get. Because again, I've never opened Shrouded Fable, and I have only opened one ETB of Journey Together so far. So we're kind of flying blind a little bit here. Not really too sure on the pull rates. The pull rates on Journey Together I know seem pretty good from what I've seen, but I don't really know on Shrouded Fable. Really do not know anything about the pull rates of it. Have not. Whoa, I'm just gonna throw cards all over the place apparently. Have not really paid much attention to the set, and that's not me bagging on it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's a terrible set, and I don't like it. It's just, there's others that I prefer. There are others that I would prefer to open for content, for like my live streams and stuff like that. Because if you guys have been following the channel, you know we do a lot of live streams that are actual like chase streams. Like we have very specific cards we're going after, right? And so I've just kind of prioritized other sets with that. I still want to open some of this here and there, you know, for videos like this. I thought this would be kind of a fun idea, but it's not going to be the main, like one of the main sets that we're opening here. But again, guys, as I mentioned in the intro, we are doing a big Pokemon card giveaway when we hit 2K. We're getting really close. At the time of recording this, we're about 1,600. So make sure you're subscribed if you're new. If you're subscribed and you have left a comment in the comment section of any of my videos, you can get entered to win that. It's going to be, we got all sorts of stuff to give away. ETBs, tins, mystery boxes, all sorts of stuff, booster bundles, bunch of different things to give away. So make sure you get in on that. Just got to be subscribed. It does not cost anything at all. Win yourself some free Pokemon cards. We are still hitless with Shrouded Fable. I don't know, man. We're down. We're about halfway through. We've opened 5 packs. We have 6 left, and we have not gotten a single hit out of Shrouded Fable. I don't know, man. Again, I don't know a lot about the hit rates, but so far, it's not looking too good. It is not looking too good at all. But, you know, sometimes all it takes is one card to change things, you know? Like, it just takes one pack. Tapu Bulu regular holo. Still nothing. Crazy. That is crazy, man. Let me know in the comments down below if you've opened a lot of Shrouded Fable and what you thought of the hit rates. I might just be getting unlucky. That's entirely possible. For all I know, the hit rates could be really good, and I'm just not getting lucky today. I don't know. You never know. By the way, I feel like I should mention it. The Journey Together. Oh wait, never mind. I just had a massive brain fart. I was gonna say the Journey Together booster box has a promo box topper with it. We finally get a hit. The Cresselia illustration rare. That is actually it. I didn't mention it, but this is actually one of my favorite artworks from the set. Beautiful, beautiful Cresselia card. Illustration rare. That's gonna be 3 points up on the board for Shrouded. Let's go. Shrouded, you were down, but you are not out. You are officially on the board. Let's go. Beautiful card, beautiful card. I'm just gonna set that to the side there. I'll have Kenzie put the value up as well for each card. Just, I know you guys kind of like to see that. It's not gonna determine who wins. That's gonna be based on the point system. But just so you guys can see the value, because I don't know the value of a lot of these cards off the top of my head. I mean, I could look it up, but it's easier just to do it in the editing process, you know. But yeah, anyway, what I was gonna say is, I was like, oh well, the Journey Together booster box has the box topper, and that's not gonna count. We're not opening booster boxes; it's ETBs. That's where I was going with that whole spiel. So that's my bad. Had a massive brain fart. I swear we've pulled this Ursaluna card like 4 times. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. All right, guys, 8 packs in, only 1 hit. We have 3 packs left of Shrouded Fable. Luckily, the 1 hit that we have gotten so far, it was one that I'd forgotten about, but I do remember actually really liking that card. That's probably one of my favorites. I would prefer the Houndoom for sure, but that Cresselia is an absolutely beautiful artwork, so cannot complain about that at all. All right, we got the Energy, Axew, Zorua, Dartrix. We got Stealth. We got Kyurem, Night Stretcher, Decidueye, Binding Mochi. Rogunk 2. Alright, the Monkey Door EX. Alright, we have our first regular EX up on the board. That is 1 more point for Shrouded. Alright, come on. That's 4 points total for Shrouded. We got 2 packs left. Let's see if we can pick up a little bit of steam now, you know. I don't know, and maybe we'll have even worse pull rates out of Journey Together. Guess we'll see. There's definitely a lot more out of Journey Together that I'm hoping to pull than Shrouded, but I've also already pulled some of my chase cards out of Journey Together, so that's going to be interesting to see what we do there. Definitely excited for that, though. All right, we got the Zubat 2. All right, we have a full art Xerosix Machinations machine.
That you
That word. I don't know how to say that word, but that is a regular full art. That's another 2 points on the board for Shrouded. Let's go. Making that 6 points total with 1 pack left. All right, come on. Let's see if Shrouded Fable can end strong here. At least we've got a few hits and gotten it on the board. That's, you know, that's what I was kind of worried about. It wasn't looking too good for a minute there, but, you know, we got a full art, we got an illustration rare, and an EX. No duplicates so far as actual hits go. Let's see if we can hit an SIR. That would be awesome. That would be huge. That would just absolutely help out. Nothing. Okay. All right. So that's gonna do it for Shrouded, guys. And it is time for Journey Together. Yeah, again, this box only has 9 packs in it, so I do have 2 extras that we're throwing on here just to level the playing field a little bit, you know. You gotta make it fair. Can't do 9 packs versus 11. That would just not be right, you know. So go ahead and get this guy opened up here. I thought about doing a point system too, as far as like promos, you know, like which promo I like more and all that, but that's just, I don't want to bring opinion into the equation too much, you know. I feel like it's not how we should do a competition. It shouldn't be based on opinion, in my opinion. Okay, so real quick, we'll just show you the promo. The Ends Zorua, absolutely beautiful. I really like this card, actually. I think that is just, I don't know, awesome little card. Awesome card. I really like it. Really like it. So we'll go ahead, set that box off to the side. We have 9 packs here from the ETB, plus our 2 loose ones. Let's open our 2 loose ones first. We'll get those out of the way, and then we'll open the ones that actually came in the ETB. Okay, let's see if Journey Together can beat 6 points that Shrouded Fable put up. Come on. Come on, come on. Now remember, guys, gold cards alone are worth 5. So if we hit a gold, that alone is gonna dang near tie it with Shrouded, which would be crazy. That would be absolutely insane. Oh, okay, we're starting out quicker with Journey Together with the Ends Zoroark regular EX. That is 1 point. 1 point up on the board already for Journey. Pack number 2 for Journey Together. Starting out stronger than Shrouded did, but there's a lot of packs left. You never know. We could totally fizzle out. We could pull some absolute heat. My main chases out of Journey Together right now are definitely the Salamence special illustration rare, the Articuno illustration rare. I did pull the Volcanion SIR, which was one of my big ones. I did pull Ends Reshiram several times, actually. That was kind of crazy. So we're good there. I'd also really like to pull the Ends Zoroark. Hop Zacian is really cool. Lily's Clefairy is still the #1 card in the whole set, but it's not my personal favorite. I'd be ecstatic to pull it. I mean, that'd be awesome to pull. It's always awesome when you can hit the #1 card in the set. But just as far as my personal preference, there's others I like more. But we'll see what we can do. If we hit just a regular illustration rare today, I'm really hoping for the Articuno. That's what that's the one that really, it might be my favorite card in the whole set. Starting out 2 for 2 with the regular Lily's Clefairy EX. Oh man, starting out strong. with Journey Together. Starting out very strong. 2 for 2. Okay, if we hit an SIR, that's gonna tie it with Shrouded. Oh boy. I don't know, chat. I don't know. By the way, guys, if you've made it this far in the video, let me know before you see the results what set you think is gonna win. And also let me know what card that is pulled today is your favorite. I'd be curious about that. And let me know what you think about this type of content in general. If this is a style of video that you guys would like to see me do more of, let me know. I would absolutely be down to do this type of stuff again. Like I say, I thought it was a really fun idea. I thought it'd be kind of cool comparing some different sets. I know that an ETB versus an ETB is a pretty small sample size, but thought it'd be kind of a fun idea. You know, something a little different from what we normally do. So let me know. Let me know. If you like this type of content, we can definitely do more of it. I am totally down for that. I'm really hoping we hit at least one of our chases today. That'd be amazing. Come on, show me the Articuno. Show me the Salamence. Show me an Zoroark, Hopzasi, and something. Something. Yeah, you know, I've seen a lot of people with mixed feelings on Journey Together. You know, a lot of people think the hit rates are too good and that's going to ruin the set. And, you know, it's going to ruin the market and blah, blah, blah. You know what, though? I kind of think that a set with beautiful artwork and really good pull rates is exactly what the market needed to help it. You know, I hope it kind of levels things out a little bit. Because as we all know, the Pokemon card market has been absurd for the last several months now. It's been crazy. So I think, you know, I like having a set that is, they've printed a lot of. I'm not going to say it's readily available, but compared to like Prismatic Evolutions, it's super easy to find at a more reasonable price. And the hit rates seem to be significantly better, at least for good, I'll call it good cards. Oh my goodness, chat. Journey Together has just won the competition with the Gold Iono's Belly Bolt. That is 5 points, which means Shrouded Fable has already been knocked off. Whoo! All right. I'll take it. You know what? We're going to go ahead. We're going to put this in a nice Voltex semi-rigid. Might send that off to PSA or Beckett to get graded. That is awesome. Our first gold card of the day. And that alone is going to put the final nail in the coffin for Shrouded. That's crazy. That's crazy to have the competition be over already with 4 packs left of Journey. Like that's kind of nuts. That's crazy. We're still going to be keeping track though. We're going to be keeping track of these last few packs, you know, see how much Journey can run up the score, if at all. Maybe it'll end off at 7-6 and be a really close competition, you know. But that's crazy. That is my first time pulling that card. I have hit the Ends Zoroark gold card out of English and Japanese, so that's really cool. That's kind of a cool little collection piece, you know, having it in both languages. All right, the Salamence EX. All right, that's another one for Journey. That's crazy, guys. That is wild to me that with 3 packs left, Journey is already, what, 2 points? 2 points ahead of Shrouded. Crazy. Yeah, I know this set has been very heavily printed. I know the pull rates seem to be really good. And you know what? All things considered, that's what we needed, I think. I think it's going to help keep the market somewhat maintained. Because therefore, I mean, it's been getting so difficult to find any Pokemon card product at all. You know, it's making it really difficult for your average Joe to open cards at all. So the fact that they seem to be overprinting Journey Together. I personally support it. I think it's gonna, if it helps products sit on shelves a little bit longer at MSRP for your average Joe to, you know, open a few packs, I'm all for that. You know, I think that's what we need. Come on, let's see if Journey Together can run up the score just a little bit here and get the Lily's Rabombi regular holo with 1 pack remaining. It is interesting though, it's really only been the 1 big hit out of this ETB. That gold card is really the only hit we've gotten that's not just a regular EX. So, I don't know, we'll see what this last pack holds for us, but not as much variety out of Journey Together so far as we got out of Shrouded. Because out of Shrouded, we got a full art, we got a regular EX, and we got an illustration rare. So, I don't know, a little more variety, but we'll see what this last pack holds for us. Come on, show me something good here. It's the Tyranitar regular holo. So that is going to do it, guys. Again, Kenzie will have the score up on the screen, but it's looking like Journey Together has won the competition with a score of 8 points to 6, with the Iono's Belly Bolt gold card being the star of the show. Let me know though what your favorite card pulled was. You know, maybe the Cresselia you liked more. Maybe it's a regular common card. I don't know. Let me know what your personal favorite is, and let me know if you want to see this type of content some more. We can definitely do more of these. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. You guys are the best. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button on your way out. It really helps me out a lot, and it can get you entered to win giveaways. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.